When in 1905, Canada borrowed the provincial boundaries for 100 years. Though that expired 2005. So we're only going by our traditional boundaries and also the Treaty 6, 7, 8 boundaries. That's all we're going by. So unless he shows us any documentation that that's been renewed.
It hasn't been.
Exactly. We're given to a few treaty chiefs in Canada. Not very many. This happens to be one of them. And my great-grandfather, Chief Poundmaker, was one of the main signers of Treaty 6. I say great because my dad was my grandmother's father. Agnes Poundmaker was my dad's mother. And she was the daughter of Chief Poundmaker. And that they signed this agreement they call treaty. And Canada has nothing to do with this. Especially the provinces. We never had no agreements with no provinces at all. And this is why we're here to protest with our Bushel here, our grandpa here. And also we have the representation of the women right here too, the hand drums that we have. This is a spiritual thing. When they said as long as the sun shines and the rivers flow and the grass grows. You know, every time a person has a pipe ceremony, that's one of the things. That's one of the sun. The sun is the spirit. It's the spirit. That's why our elders agreed to this agreement, because that's a spiritual thing. As long as the grass grows, our sweet grass grows on here, on the ground. The rivers. It's not only the rivers. It's also the veins, our bloodlines. That's very important too. So this is why we're really 110% against what is happening here, especially with what the Alberta is trying to do to the treaty issue. No respect whatsoever, no consultation. And if they did consult, and if they did consult the leaderships, well, the leaderships didn't consult their members.
She's paid a couple of chiefs.
Well, that's what I mean. You know that, but that's under the table. That we don't hear of it. Yeah. But we all know about that. We all know about that. You know, and there's no need for that. You know, and I disagree with being paid to agree on, especially the coal mine. You see, I also have there was some ranchers that wanted to be here too, from the foothills of the Rockies all the way down Stettler. Pigani people, they're supposed to be here too. You know, because they too are affected by the coal mines through that BC.